What is the purpose of a woman in a man's life? If you are preparing to get married, what are the things that you have that you think makes you ready to marry? A woman was created to become a helpmate to the man. So you are a helper. That is your purpose on this earth if you want to get married. If you are marrying a man whom you think you cannot help, that means you are with the wrong man. When Adam saw Eve, he said, "This is the bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." He was excited to see Eve because the emptiness that he felt within him was filled with Eve's presence. So if you are a woman and you are watching me right now, I want you to know what you need to know about yourself before you get married. This is Before the Vow, and my name is Ajwa. You don't just get up and say you are ready for a man or you want to marry because you think it's the right time. Every woman needs to go through developmental stages before marriage. You need to be fully developed, matured enough for marriage, because marriage is not for little girls and little boys. So if you are a fully matured woman, you need to make sure you don't go in for a boy. You should get a man who is also fully matured. If you are a man watching me right now, you should know that the purpose of the woman in your life is to help you grow. However your life has reached doesn't matter, because men would have everything but will still need a woman. There is no man on this earth who feels full without a woman. Though he is rich, he has everything at his disposal, he will still need a woman in his life. The woman's developmental stages is going to grow her into a matured woman to support a man. So you should ask yourself, what do I possess? What do I carry along that will make a man find me and pick me and say I am the one that he needs as his life partner? If there is nothing, if you're not able to identify anything in your life that will make a man need you, that means you still need to mature. Don't waste your time away just looking for relationships. You need to develop your individual self. You need to make sure that by the time that you think you are fully prepared for marriage, you have your values that a man will need. If you're in a relationship right now and the man doesn't recognize you, he doesn't see your value in his life, that means he's not the right man for you. Any man who finds a woman, values her, cherishes her, and loves her, shows that he cannot live without that woman. He will do everything possible to stay in that relationship because he has identified what is inside the woman that he needs. So don't throw yourself to any man because you need someone to take care of you. So many women have found themselves in the wrong marriage because of, they want someone to take care of them. When they see that you have the capabilities, you have the financial strength to take care of them, then they ignore the value, the goals of a man, the principles, his shortfalls, everything that makes him complete. So your personality is what you possess. Your loyalty, your strength, your weaknesses, your values, your goals, your principles, everything that carries along with you. That is your personality. And no one has the same personality of another person. So if you are in a relationship with me and you don't see my purpose in your life, that means you're not the right man for me. You don't have to waste your time being in a relationship that you are not being valued. That's why I keep on talking about value of a woman, if you're not being respected and valued, that means the man has not identified what he needs from you. He's just with you for the fantasies. He's just with you for the time being. When he finds the right woman in his life, that love that he has for the woman will humble him. He will make sure he does everything that is not going to jeopardize the relationship. No man will treat a woman anyhow and say, this is the woman that I need in my life. If he needs that woman, he will value her, cherishes her, and make sure he does nothing to hurt the woman. Because if the woman leaves right now, he will be empty. So you just need to find the man who will be filled up when he sees you. Who will not be able to live on his own if you are gone. But if a man is saying, I don't even know your purpose in my life, I don't even know what you're adding up to my life, that means you are in a wrong relationship. You don't have to waste your time, because the one who will need you is yet to find you. Don't waste your time in that relationship, or don't waste your time in that marriage. Those who have been in a marriage that is already broken will know what I'm talking about. If the man was the right man for them, the marriage would have still been existing now. So those women, they learn their lessons and they learn the right man that they need to live with. So you should make sure that your principles, your goals, they match. That is a compatibility. The two of you can adjust if truly the two of you want to live together. If one is not ready for adjustment, that means the two of you are not compatible. So you should know that your purpose in the man's life is to add up to whatever that he has built for himself. If he doesn't need you, if he doesn't see the value that you have prepared for yourself to help him in marriage, that means he's not the right man for you. Or you have not developed yourself to that stage that a man would need you in his life. See the emptiness that you have within and develop it. See your shortfalls and develop it. Grow up to become a grown, matured woman. It doesn't come with age. It comes with what you have developed for yourself, what you have built for yourself. When you build when you build yourself up to a certain level, age does not matter. And a man is going to value you, cherish you, if he needs you. If he doesn't need you, you don't waste your time on him. Because the right man who will say, this is the bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, is yet to identify you. So develop yourself to become that fully matured woman who is ready for marriage. Then you will see how a man will value you and keep you, cherish you, and make sure that you use what you have to help him grow and get to a stage that he will see that, yes, this woman is part of my life, and without her, I wouldn't have grown up to become like this, where you'll be celebrated and cherished all the time. Thank you.